Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to the David Lee channel, where today I'm going to be taking a look at Lucy, the new Scarlett Johansson movie. Now this film starts out with Scarlett Johansson. She's this foreign exchange student. She has a terrible boyfriend, and the boyfriend tells her, go into this place, take this briefcase to this guy, and just give him the briefcase. She evidently goes and does it, and lo and behold, this guy that she's given the briefcase to is a drug dealer, and he decides that he's going to rip open her stomach, put the drugs in there, and have her go over to overseas and go and distribute these drugs. Wow. And what happens next is that Lucy goes and gets beat up, the bag opens, and the chemicals, the drugs, unlock 100% of her brain. Man, I gotta say, when you start unlocking 100% of your brain, you know what you become? You become a demigod. You become this person that is so freaking powerful that nothing can stand in your wake. And that is where the big problem Lucy is that you have this character of Lucy who's so powerful, nothing in her way makes you think that she's in danger. She is so powerful that nothing can stop her. I've heard stories of people who write for a character like Superman doesn't know what to do with the character because he's too freaking powerful, so they depower him. But you definitely tell this director just wanted this kick-ass woman and to be so powerful that nothing could stop her. And who better to play that than Scarlett Johansson? Now the thing is that Scarlett Johansson, watching her Under the Skin, you definitely know that she could play this robotic character very well. And she kind of does this here, but not in the same way as in Under the Skin. Where Under the Skin, you just see her have so much character depth by saying nothing. But here, she just seems like a mindless drone going through situation by situation. And let me ask you, at points when she just starts unlocking her powers, that she could do telekinesis and all this crazy shit, she still uses the gun. Why? I mean, she is so freaking powerful that it's like, okay, I'm just going to go and use this gun because that's one thing I know that's human about us is that we have guns. And it made me think about the movie and think, Scarlett Johansson's not in danger. There's nothing in her way that can make you think that something could stop her. She has these drug dealers which she's going and basically destroying their whole operation, trying to get the drugs, some more of the drugs, so she can unlock more of her memory, or more of her capability of her brain. And it just feels like a jumbled mess. Really the only good thing I say about this movie is the director, when he has certain scenes, they look very beautiful. I mean, they just capture the scenery that's around Scarlett Johansson. But then there are times where you have this car chase, and you even have a Scarlett Johansson who looks at this guy who's a police detective, and she says to him, this is the first time I'm driving a car, and can I really believe that when she comes from America where everybody drives cars? But anyways, so she's driving this car, and she's going against traffic, and you were just like, she's not gonna die. She's doing so much miraculous things that you're just like, I don't give a shit. And that's what I felt in this whole entire movie. I mean, the dialogue was nothing special. The acting was subpar. You even had Morgan Freeman in there, but you definitely tell that Morgan Freeman's going in for a paycheck. And there's also these weird scenes at the beginning where you have pictures of animals that are going to attack, like a cheetah that's going to attack wildebeest, and it just becomes like a jumbled mess. It felt like that certain scenes don't mesh in with the film, or that the director was trying to become very artsy in his film, but it just fell apart. This film, I just couldn't find really any enjoyment in it besides watching Scarlett Johansson just kick a little bit of ass. But if there was just a little bit of tension, a little bit of somebody on her level, just a little bit, it would have been interesting. But it was just a mindless movie that I have no interest in going and seeing again. So in the end, Lucy, if you're looking for a visually good-looking movie, you have it here. But if you're looking for a story with substance, you don't have it here. So in the end, Lucy gets a D. My name is David Lee. If you want to check out more reviews, I have it down below. And I'll see you next time on the David Lee channel. See y'all later.